Like, I don't even know the news. You have to read me the news first, bro.
So
like,
listen.
I don't even know if this shit is confirmed, like, or nothing.
So listen, the news was that Stone Cold Steve Austin might. Yo, baby, okay?
Yeah, I was checking him out. He's
Okay.
just chilling on the ground.
Okay, so what you doing? Okay, so the news is reporting that Stone Cold Steve Austin might be returning to WrestleMania this year in Dallas, Texas.
Well, everybody knew that because he was gonna be there because he lives in Dallas,
No,
Texas.
but
Well, he
he
lives
was
in
planning
Austin.
on wrestling. That's the thing. A return is like something.
Oh, for
But
real?
when you
Bro, that'd be
wrestling, that's
funny,
a
him
whole
and The
different
Rock.
thing. Cause the last
Okay, so
time he
that
wrestled
is-
was like 2002, 2003, right?
Yeah, he retired.
Yeah, cause he had
Yeah, it
neck
sucks
problems.
because I was born in 01. Yeah, because he got dropped on his neck during a not the Undertaker. Undertaker didn't do it.
Brock
But there's a
Lesnar match?
tombstone pile driver. Well, I mean, what?
I said Brock Lesnar match, or
No, it was not Brock Lesnar. It was, I don't remember who it was actually. It could have been Brock Lesnar, but I don't believe so. But he was dropped on his head with a tombstone pile driver, and he went backstage and basically blacked out. So they rushed him to the hospital, and that's when they said like I think he slipped a disc and his neck was fucked up and all this other shit. So then WWE acted like he got hit by a car, or at the time it was WWF. So they acted like he got hit by a car, so he's out. So he did that little stunt, and then he was out for God knows how long getting his neck repaired. Cause I don't remember. I wasn't alive, and I don't really remember. I just watched videos, you know.
gotcha.
But and then he came back and he did a lot of those little jokes with Kurt Angle, you know, all those backstage jokes with Kurt Angle and whatnot. And then a while after that, he started wrestling for a little bit, but not really much. And then he finally retired. But yeah, everybody knows he comes back and hits some stunners every now and then.
Right, but this is an actual match. And don't be like those people that be like, oh, he's too old, he's too this. Nah, Sting is wrestling AEW.
Nah, has everybody seen? Yeah, Sting is definitely, yeah.
You
Sting
got
is,
Billy
like,
Gunn
older than-
wrestling too. He like 59, same age as Stone
Brock
Cold Steve
Lesnar's
Austin.
wrestling.
Yeah, but he's
Brock
a little bit
Lesnar's still
younger.
wrestling.
He's a little bit
Yeah,
younger.
but he's
than
still
Steve.
old.
Yeah,
He's still old, and he did UFC, so his body's probably even more beat up, you know?
right. And
What else?
do you know who he might be facing? Potentially facing?
Roman Reigns?
Hell no. People
I
wanted to
thought
see
he
a
was gonna
match.
get that title, bro.
Nah, this is gonna be a one-time thing. Ain't gonna be like a multiple-time thing. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna I heard he's gonna face Kevin Owens potentially.
Oh, interesting. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
I'd hate it if Stone Cold Steve Austin loses. That's gonna piss me off. Cause he
they're not
needs some beer. Nah, cause he just cause he just got his new beer. You know, I just got some. You know that. You know, his old beer. He has his own beer. He needs to smash that shit together and, you know, drink it.
Gotcha.
So he can't do that unless he wins.
So yeah,
Unless
of course
Kevin
he's gonna
Owens is
win.
gonna
Whether
do it.
he win or lose, it's not gonna hurt. Okay, so it's not gonna hurt.
You know who
Kevin
else I'd
Owens.
like to see come back?
Who?
I know it's never gonna happen. He would never say yes, but Mick Foley, man.
Mick Foley.
Doing a Hell in a Cell match
Yeah, he a little
with
too old.
with the Undertaker.
Another one, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, but it's supposed to be like Kevin Owens versus it's supposed
Stone
to
Cold Steve Austin. Who said this exactly?
there's a lot of news reports and everything going on around, and Kevin Owens doing promos on
Really?
whatchamacallit. He doing promos on Texas, you know, he
Oh.
say he don't really like Texas and stuff like that. So
So he hasn't said anything about Stone Cold Steve Austin yet, though.
Stone Cold from Texas, so that's why.
Yeah, I know where the fuck he's from.
That's what's gonna make him come out, pretty much.
Yeah, I know, but who said that? Like, was it like someone big?
Every like news reporters and everything. It's not been confirmed yet, so that's the thing. So it might be the case. It may be the case, but it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Okay, well, no, well, everybody knows that he's definitely gonna be there, and I definitely think he'll do a stunner on someone. Kevin Owens or not Kevin Owens, it'll be a great
don't have to
moment.
be
I would
a long
love to
match
be there.
either.
I
It could
definitely
be like
won't
15 minutes.
Yeah, it probably won't be, because if you think about it, if you think about all the people that did come back, you know, they didn't really have that good of a match. I mean, in some circumstances they did, but like think about Goldberg's first time back versus The Undertaker, sucked.
No, not first time back. Like not first time back, but like just coming
and then
back.
the one versus Brock Lesnar sucked.
Oh, the first time or the the first match wasn't bad because they wanted to make Goldberg as dominant, and the second match was even better because they made it. Cause it was quick, it was fast, it was finisher. I'm like, and it was quick, you know.
Yeah.
So that way Goldberg don't have to wrestle too long on a match, and neither does
You think?
Brock.
You think Kane would ever come back?
I'm not
He can
sure.
only serve
He
a couple more years. Yeah, I know, but he can only serve a couple more years, right?
Yeah.
We should move to Tennessee, Makai. Or Jet Set.
Oh, just call me Jet Life from here. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, Jet. Just call me Jet. Yeah, one day. But yeah, so yeah, that's my thing. So, I mean, yeah, Kane could come back, but we're talking about Stone Cold. Stone Cold could potentially come back, and
That is super exciting.
yes. Also, Cody Rhodes.
He's not in WWE. He's in AEW.
No, his contract
What?
expired. Let me say
Oh.
that again. It expired. It expired.
Oh, past tense. Expired.
Yeah, so that means his contract ran out. And he wanted more money. He wanted Daniel Bryan / CM Punk type money. You know, because they
Alright,
get
that's
paid
some big money.
millions.
Yeah, but
because
he
of
ain't.
what he
Well,
been
his
doing
name
back-
is that big, but he ain't that big.
Nigga, he got his own TV show and he be on the big.
Yeah, but not in WWE. He ain't that big in WWE.
He not in that big in WWE because last time he was in WWE was like 2013.
He's fucking Stardust up in this bitch.
Yeah, but in AEW he was like super big, but then you know the internet fans turned around. So, but I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? People are saying like, oh, if he goes to WWE, he goes to WWE, they'll give him like 2 months with Roman Reigns, and the next 2 months he's gonna be fighting for the Universal, not the Universal, but the 24/7.
I don't think he's gonna go back. Nah, I wouldn't go back because after those 2 months, you know, it's just gonna go back to him working his way back down the pole. And you know, if they wanted him to be the man, he would have been the man when he was there.
I heard I'm not sure he's gonna be
No?
the man, but he's gonna be like, he's gonna be that top mid card guy. He's gonna be that top guy. He's gonna be like a guy that's like, you know, you shouldn't take too lightly, but he doesn't win championships like Seth Rollins. I mean, he won a lot of championships, but they're not gonna put him in position because he already accomplished much.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins kind of fell out of his thing when Triple H kind of fucking left and stopped doing shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying with that, but like Seth Rollins doing pretty good. Did you see that match that he had with Edge?
With who?
Edge.
No, but I love that Edge is wrestling full time. What if Stone Cold came back with and wrestled just like Edge did. Do you think he could?
He could,
Because
but
he's
but like,
literally
listen,
the same age.
do you
Well,
think that
maybe a
do
little
you
bit
think that's
older.
a good idea though? For two old men to be wrestling. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that happened before, but
What,
you need
against
to.
each other?
You can't be wrestling. You gotta get somebody that has a rub. Like, it gotta be something big, big. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that it's gonna be Edge versus AJ Styles anyway. So
Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but like sometimes there should be like an OG match.
yeah.
Like think about that one time. It was the worst match ever, but it was like Bristol versus like the other old guy that Vince McMahon always liked. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
If not, it's okay. But even like those tie matches, like Michael Cole did,
Oh, with Jerry. the
that'd
King
be
Lawler.
interesting if they did a new tie match.
Gotcha. Yeah, man, but with Cody, bro, I feel like he should go to AEW because I don't know, their roster looking a bit weak. I didn't even know the. So there's two wrestlers, there's two Mexican wrestlers. They like, it's like if Eddie Guerrero had two sons, pretty much.
Oh
That's what
really?
they remind me of. They're known as Lotharios. I forgot the name. But yeah, I forgot they was in, but luckily I seen them recently, so yeah. But yeah, man, Stone Cold fight. I feel like Stone Cold facing Kevin Owens would be the perfect match. Could it be Stunner versus Stunner? 15-minute
Stunner versus
match,
Stunner.
WrestleMania.
And then also, it'd be interesting because Kevin Owens' other thing is what, the pop-up powerbomb, and Stone Cold Steve Austin's other thing is he takes him to the ground and starts beating his face in.
Blue fast press.
You think he's gonna do the? Yeah, that's what it's called.
You gotta do
You
it.
think he's gonna do the middle finger?
Of course.
You think they're gonna let that happen because it's like TV zero ages now? Like, what the fuck?
Why not? Nah, just for old time's sake. So you can get back to the younger generation that didn't see him in action.
Yeah. I don't even know what you said.
But yeah, so what was I about to say? Yeah, so Steve Austin coming back would be a great thing. He also like people. The one thing I hear about people saying like, "Oh, it's a desperate move by WWE." No, it's a business move. You gotta think about it from a business perspective. At the end of the day,
Actually,
would
it
you
is
do
a
that?
big move,
Like,
and he was a big help to help destroy the competition when it was Raw versus what was it, WC, and him and DX, you know, and now they're bringing him back to help him versus AEW.
right?
Fuck it, it's gonna help him. Why not? Plus, if he likes them enough to do it, then why not? You know, and I think he does. He still does his little podcast for them.
The story about Cody Rhodes though was supposed to be he was supposed to come back and he was supposed to come back and then what am I about to say? He was supposed to come back and then I don't know, like after he beats like fucking like go like I don't know, Brock Lesnar, come to WrestleMania at the end of the main event and do a whole crowd shows and stun the whole world. I don't know, some shit like that. They enter like a 2-month rivalry type shit. So yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that's the whole thing that I heard.
I'm excited for that, man. I wish I would be going. That'd be cool. If we could all go.
I mean,
And
where
watch
is it
it,
at?
but-
It's in Dallas.
Houston, Dallas.
Yep.
Dallas, Georgia?
Dallas, Texas.
Nah, Dallas, Georgia.
Man. Yeah, but do you have any more input on the Stone Cold
I don't really know much about it, but when it gets confirmed, I'll be excited for it because I want to know who he's gonna face and stuff. And I'm excited for the match. But like, to be honest, like, I think the most exciting part is if he is coming back, he has to come and hype up the match in WWE before then. So why would they be waiting so long for him to come back? So like, he'd be needing to come back soon if he was gonna be there to hype it up, at least.
Right. Right.
Because they only got what, 6 shows before WrestleMania start after. Well, how many more shows they got before WrestleMania?
Oh, I heard this.
Elimination Chamber is this Saturday, right?
Yeah, at 12 p.m.
You coming over?
Shit, man. I'll see. I don't know. I was planning on doing some stuff with my girl, to be honest.
Shit.
But yeah. What about to say? So, but I'll let you know. But yeah, so after I thought it was supposed to be a Elimination Chamber, then we're supposed to go to Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? Not Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The Elimination Chamber supposed to be in Saudi Arabia, so that's why it's 12 o'clock, like in the afternoon type shit in the U.S.
Yeah.
What I was about to say? They
Yeah, how many shows was after that until WrestleMania?
Nah, I think that's it. They only got no damn fast lane. That's the crazy part.
Exactly. So they only got like a
One
couple
show, and
Raws
then
and
they got the rest of the
SmackDown.
month to build it up based on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
They got.
So that means he need to come back soon. And he only got what, 6 shows?
He'll come back by March.
They only got what, 6 shows on Raw? 6 more Raws left? Because Kevin Owens is on what, Raw or SmackDown?
Kevin Owens is on Raw.
Yeah, so they only got 6 more Raw left, and that's where he'd have to go to talk smack.
Right.
If they even got 6 more. Because 6 is a lot, but I'm pretty sure that's how much they got.
Yeah, that's enough time. I feel like.
Yeah, it is enough time, but like, he needs to come back soon,
Right.
So, it's gonna get interesting and exciting. But let me know, and then maybe there can be a part 2.
Alright, but yeah, you got anything else to say to the people that are currently watching?
Yeah, Austin316 says, I just whooped your ass.
Hey, I'm just playing. I don't get paid for this shit. Not yet, anyway. I will.
And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Alright, bro, I'll see you. There it is. What? Alright,
I didn't know that what you doing. But alright, guys, let me guys know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much. This is Jet Life TV signing out. Peace.